Friends, good day. In ICT, in this class, we are going to discuss project-based learning is important one. Project-based learning. Let me present a slide. Okay, project-based learning employs internet and activity. Okay. So, before going to know the project-based learning, we have to know, we have to recall, if you learn, pragmatism. In psychology, pragmatism is there. Okay. So, on that philosophy, the project-based learning is developed. On the philosophy of pragmatism, the concept project-based learning is developed. So, Jan Dewey, Stevenson, Ballard, all these psychologists are the philosophers are the founders of pragmatism. Okay, according to Jan Dewey and according to the his pragmatism, sense of pragmatism, education is not for preparation of life. Education is life itself. Okay, we are giving we have to give the education not for preparation of life. We have to treat the education as life itself. We have to treat the education as life itself. Okay, that is the main idea of pragmatism. So pragmatist says that through education, through schooling, we have to inculcate the values, characteristics which are needed in the society. Okay, present day society. So they focus, the pragmatism focus on that only. So education is not for preparation of life, and education is life itself. Okay. In the context of a discussion of project-based learning, we have to remember this statement given by Confucius. So tell me, I will forget. That means if you tell anything or about something, I will forget after some time. I will forget that after some time. Show me. If you show me something related a concept or something, I will remember that for some time. If you involve me, I will understand the concept. Okay, see the difference. See these three statements given by this famous educationalist or a psychologist. Tell me. That means if a teacher uh, teach the class with lecture method, so simply telling the concepts to others, students, they after some time they will forget the concepts. Okay, they will forget which they heard in the classroom after some time. Show me. So the teacher explains that concept with showing some pictures, some concrete evidences, some teaching learning material, otherwise doing a practical, demonstrating a practical. Definitely the student will remember. Student will remember that particular concept. But if the teacher involves the students, involves the students in the teaching learning process, suppose in the second stage, the teacher demonstrates something to explain the particular topic. Okay, he performs a practical work and a learning activity. But if the teacher involves the students in that particular activity, automatically they will understand that concept. They will understand that concepts. So for better understanding of the concepts, we have to give an opportunity to students to involve in the teaching learning process actively. Involve in the teaching learning process actively. That is the base of the project based learning. This project based learning was started 1990 USA in Institute of for Education. This Institute of Education 1990 encouraged the project based learning. Project based learning. Generally, we know the projects the schools, the teachers are using to give as a work to students. Okay, based on that only this project based learning executes and works. Okay, project based learning is not new. This is not a new concept to teaching environment. As long ago, the use of projects to have students construct their knowledge. So educators for years have been designing activities that have students select a topic of interest, formulate questions about the topic, research formation, and then present their findings in original ways, such as presentation, report, or a poster. Educators call this type of assignment as project. So in previously the teachers used to give projects at their own choice of the student to complete that project at his free time after school times, whatever it may be. So in that way, projects are usual in teaching learning process. Okay, so let us uh, discuss some see the definitions of project based learning. So project based learning is a teaching method in which students gain knowledge and skills by working for an extended period of time to investigate and respond to an engaging and complex question, problem, or challenge. What is project based learning? Project based learning may be defined as a teaching method. It is a teaching method which students gain knowledge and skills, gain knowledge and skills by working for an extended period of time to but not a normal period of a teaching learning process. So by working for an extended period of time to investigate and respond to engaging and complex question, problem, and challenge. So based on this definition, we can define the nature of we can explain the nature of project based learning. So while using project based learning in teaching learning process, we have to face a complex question. Student has to face a complex question, complex problem, or a challenge, and he has to he has tried to solve that problem, face that challenge for a period of extended time, and he has to investigate and he has to respond to that particular problem for getting knowledge related to that particular concept. This is the project based learning. So let us see one more definition. Project based learning is a student centered pedagogy that involves a dynamic classroom approach in which students acquire the deeper knowledge through active explanation of real world challenges and problems. Students learn about a subject by working for an extended period of time to investigate and respond to a complex question, challenge, or problem. Okay, so this is a project based learning is a student centered methodology, student centered teaching learning process, and a dynamic process and dynamic approach of classroom where students actively participate in the teaching learning process and perform some actions and do some research and invent new concepts and finally they acquire the knowledge of a particular concept, a particular subject, a particular topic. That is the project based learning. Project based learning is a style of active learning and inquiry based learning. We also say that project based learning is a active learning and inquiry based learning. Inquiry based learning. Okay. Also, we may define project based learning as uh, teaching by engaging students in investigation. Project based learning is nothing but teaching by engaging students in investigation. So in project based learning, the teacher may engage the students in investigation. So by giving a problem to them, by giving a challenge to them, otherwise by posing a complex question to the students, group of students, he engaged the students in investigation of that problem or that question or that challenge. So students will involve in that investigation in finding out the challenging problem, uh, answer to the challenging problem, or finding out the answer to that complex question. This is the nature of project based learning. Thomas Malcolm in 2011 defined project based learning as project based learning integrates knowing and knowing and doing. Students learn knowledge and elements of the core curriculum, but also apply what they know to solve authentic problems and produce results that matter. PBL refocuses education on the student, not the curriculum. So, the basic focus of the PBL is PBL means project based learning is not on the curriculum, on the student. Okay, this cannot be taught out of a textbook, but must be activated through experience. Okay, so concepts through project based learning are also from textbook, but not out of the textbook. But student be engaged in exploring a concept, investigating a concept, in finding out a solution to the complex problem, or creating a new product, or creating a new product. So this is the project based learning. Project based learning is a dynamic approach of teaching in which students explore real world problems and challenges. We can say that exploring of real world problems and challenges is project based learning. Okay, major advantage of project based learning is that makes school like real life. According to Ballard, a project is nothing but the bit of real life which is important to the school. Okay, this definition gives more explanation, more understanding to you regarding this project-based learning. Ballard says that uh, project is nothing but a bit of real life imported to the school. Bit of real life imported to the school. Okay, right. Next, project-based learning focus on the questions which helps to acquire the knowledge and principles of a lesson topic through direct experiences or live experience of the child. So, in the project-based learning, in the teaching learning process, student may involve in teaching learning process actively. He may he has to complete some actions, some activities, and he has to participate in live experiences, live actions in the real life situation, or the situation, real life situation created in the school environment. So that is the project based learning. A project is an open ended assignment that uses technology to create a unique product that is student driven with the goal of achieving specific learning objectives from multiple subject areas throughout the learning process. Technology used to acquire, organize, demonstrate, and communicate information. So, in project-based learning, students may use technology, that is, use of computers, use of some machineries, use of cell phones, use of technical devices like that to demonstrate or communicate information, to organize information, or to acquire knowledge. Okay, this is the project-based learning. So, anyhow, what are the outcomes or outputs of project-based learning? It may be a product, it may be a publication, it may be a presentation. So, a productive work will be there in the project-based learning. Definitely, there will be a concrete outcome, output will be there in the project-based learning. Project-based learning approach is a valid instructional strategy that promote active learning and engage learners in the higher order thinking. In higher order thinking. So, these are the definitions of project-based learning. So here, let us see some complex tasks involved in project-based learning. Involved in project-based learning. Asking and refining questions, debating ideas, making predictions, problem solving, designing plans, experiments, working together over extended periods, collecting and analyzing data, drawing conclusions, communicating findings to others. These are the basic tasks involved in project based learning. These are the basic concepts, tasks involved in project. అంటే while using project based learning in teaching learning process, according to the definitions we discussed earlier, we have to implement, use this project based learning for an extended period of time. It is not possible to use this project based learning within a period, that is a period of 45 minutes. So it needs more time, extended time to complete certain projects, and in order to acquire the knowledge student directly from experiences, life. So there are many complex involved learning. Has to perform all these tasks are completely even and immediately acquired skills, acquired the complex abilities. So the skills tasks are asking and refining questions. So in projects we learn knowledge, get doing student has to ask some questions related to that particular topic. Student has to ask something related to uh, project. And only is active with the student actively. So students to get with each other problems arised in performing, executing that project. A student has to and also wait a minute. Also, student make predictions. So in order to form hypothesis, in order to get the solutions, in order to complete the project. A student has to individually or group wise, students has to make some predictions and problem solving and designing plans. So student has to design plans in order to complete that project, and has to do some experiments, and working together over extended period of time. So a project will not be complete in a period of a single 45 minutes period or 2 periods, like that. It need extended period of time. So while using project based learning to teach some particular concepts, teacher he has to use extended time of periods to execute that project based learning. So half of the day, full day, otherwise a full timetable, periods of full timetable, like that. We have to work for an extended period of time. Collecting and analyzing data, student has to collect and analyze the data, and he has to do some calculations with collected data, and drawing conclusions based on all these activities. Student has to drawing conclusion, and student has to complete that project, or student has to find out the solution of that complex problem. Okay, after completion of the project, student has to share that project work to the others, and he exhibit his findings to the others. If it is a product, he has to exhibit product. If it is a problem, he has to exhibit the solution of that problem to others. So he has to showcase his work after completion of the project. So these are the major complex tasks involved in project based learning. So this is most important, as we are saying, the project based learning is very uh, important and impactful teaching learning process, because more learning principles are involved in this project based learning. More learning principles are involved in this project based learning. So let us see what are the principles involved in the project based learning. Learning by doing, learning through questioning, learning through critical thinking, learning through inquiry, learning through teamwork, learning to learn, learning for lifelong learning, active learning, cooperative learning. These are the most important principles involved in project based learning. So in project based learning, the learning takes place based on these principles. So through project based learning, student will acquire the knowledge by learning by doing. So in project based learning, student is always engaged with some concepts, some activities, some work, some physical work. Okay, so that is learning by doing. By doing some activities, some experiments, some investigation, some practical work, he may acquire some knowledge. That is learning by doing. Learning through questioning. So as we discussed earlier in the some complex tasks of project based learning, asking and refining questions is one of the tasks in project based learning. So learning through questioning, student will acquire the knowledge of a particular concept, a particular subject through questioning, by posing questions to his peers, to the teacher, or anybody related with that project. He may acquire the knowledge. Learning through critical thinking, learning through critical thinking. With the help of critical thinking, he may acquire the knowledge. He has to complete the project. Okay, learning through inquiry. by investigation, by inquiring the concepts. He has to learn the concepts of particular topic. So learning through inquiry principle is also involved in project based learning. Learning through teamwork, this is a project. So in that project based learning, the teacher divided the students into groups and assign some tasks related to that project, and the students has to work in teams, and they have to complete the task given to the team by working together. So in that way, learning through teamwork principle also involved in this teaching learning process. Learning to learn. So through project based learning, student will learn how to learn. Okay, so lifelong learning, it also helps to inculcate the virtue lifelong learning. Okay, active learning. In this project based learning, student is always active. Student is always active. He is engaged. He will engaged with any sort of activity in the teamwork by asking questions, by observing the concept, by observing some criteria, by collecting data, by interpreting data, by debating, by discussing with others, by doing some practical work, whatever it may be. Throughout the teaching learning process, throughout the project, student is active learner. So active learning will occurs in project based learning. So active learning principle also involved in project based learning. So cooperative learning. So here the cooperation between the members of the team is very essential to succeed in that project, to complete the given project, or to find out the solution to the complex question, to find out the solution to the problem. So cooperative is very essential criteria. So cooperative learning also occurs in project based learning. So these are the principles involved in involved in project based learning. So uh, is something related to project based learning. Let us discuss some more concepts, some more points related to this project based learning in our next session. Okay, due to some technical problem, I am ending this session right now. uh, Otherwise I decided to complete this project based learning in one session, but due to some technical problems, I am stopping this. Okay, thank you.